Welcome to Astrology channel. In this video, I'll continue with my series of Darakaraka, planets as Darakaraka. So I have already completed Venus and Mercury, and in this video, we will continue with Moon as Darakaraka. What happens when Moon is Darakaraka? So Darakaraka is a planet that has the lowest degree in your chart. Darakaraka is seen from Jaimini astrology. So Darakaraka tells how your spouse would be, how your marriage would be, what kind of spouse would you have in your life. So that is what Darakaraka is. So when Moon becomes your Darakaraka, it means that your spouse will have the characteristics of Moon. Moon will be very strong in your partner's chart. Moon will be in its own or exalted sign, or Cancer may be the ascendant, or your spouse's life would be very much influenced by the planet Moon. So Moon is a very emotional planet. Moon originally rules the 4th house, which is the house of the homeland, and it also rules the house of the family, that is the 2nd house, because it is exalted in the sign of Taurus, and Taurus originally sits in the 2nd house. So all in all, Moon is a very family oriented planet. Moon loves its motherland a lot, and Moon is very emotional. Moon is very emotionally connected to its family, to its brother, sister, mother, father, especially mother, very much emotionally connected with mother. Mother plays a very important role in the life of your spouse. So your spouse would be very emotional, first of all, would be good looking, would be shiny eyes, transparent eyes, and white skin, glowing skin. Your spouse would be having. Your spouse can have emotional instability, like mood swings, sometimes happy, sometimes sad, sometimes anger, and mood changes suddenly. If they would get angry, in some minutes they will be like nothing happened and their anger will go away. So this is the thing which happens when Moon is your Darakaraka, and you and your spouse would be very much emotionally connected with each other. There will be true love between you and your spouse. You would both understand each other. Your spouse will nurture you emotionally, psychologically, and will be there for you. So your spouse will be able to understand you perfectly, will be able to read your mind. So there will be this emotional true love connection between you and your spouse. But the thing is, you also have to see how your Moon is placed in your chart, because it will tell many things about your spouse. So if Moon is not well placed in your chart or is afflicted, then it can bring that emotional difference between you and your spouse, and then can create problem in your marriage. And Moon should not be afflicted by Rahu, Ketu, Saturn, or even Mars. So Moon should be well placed to have a good marriage life, both in Navamsha and birth chart, because Navamsha chart is your chart of marriage. So Moon should be well placed in that chart. So these are some characteristics which can be present in your spouse. Your marriage will be dependent upon emotional connection, and your spouse will be like a mother for you. You will feel like you are with your mother when you are with your spouse, because your spouse will nurture you the way a mother does for his child. So you will feel very good with your spouse if you are not having afflicted moon in your chart. Suppose if moon is in Kendram dosha, then it can happen that your spouse will be very lonely kind of person. So because moon is a very sensitive planet, and this moon can become very dangerous also if it's not well placed, because moon adapts to qualities of the sign and the planet is conjunct with or aspected by. So moon should be well placed and should have the aspect of Jupiter or good planets to have a good marriage life. So guys, if you have moon as Darakaraka, so I would suggest you that be emotional with your spouse, be emotionally connected with them and try to understand them. Do not get angry on them or scold them or make them feel emotionally uncomfortable. Just make them feel that you are with them and they're not alone, because they are very sensitive in their heart and they are hurt very easily. So you have to understand them. And if you do that, seriously, it will make your marriage very good. If you treat your spouse very rudely or in a harsh manner, then it will not be good for your marriage, because moon is your Darakaraka and moon is very sensitive. So I hope you really enjoy the video, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel and support. If you want to take my consultations, then please like my Facebook page and contact me by my Facebook page. Right now I'm not having a website. In future I will have it. So right now you can contact me through my Facebook page only. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and seriously, thank you so much. Bye.